Well, my friends, here we go again. Today with a heavy ball, you know. This is the heavy Gudde ball. What does this mean? It is heavier than the normal balls. I will tell you that. Let's do it. So here we have it, the Gudde heavy ball. It weighs in at 1 kilo 300 grams. You know, this is really heavy. And I will tell you, perhaps someone does not know the heavy ball, we will check out completely this nice ball. We are here at a court where is no court. Perhaps you have seen it in the background. Because I will tell you why. You know, we are not on a basketball court, but I have two balls by me. This one and the Wilson Authentic Indoor Outdoor ball. We are on asphalt, as you see, and we check out this ball. So here we have it. It's really nice. It is, they say, composite. It is when you get it, you know, when you get this ball, it smells really terrible. Yeah, like a real rubber ball. That was really heavy. That was after the Gold series from Spalding. This ball had the most smell, you know. But the feeling is really nice. The lines are good, you know. So here also very nice made. Here also nice. The needle is really good, a little bit in, but really perfect. And there is no slippery thing, you know. There is nothing. And so it looks really cool with the Gudde, yeah, heavy ball. The grip is there. Now I have slippery hands because of the bicycle, yeah, I was driving along. But believe me, this 3 kilo, watch at this, I can bring it up a little bit, you see that? So there is grip there, yeah. And so now we are here at this place. Why? Because this ball is complete other story than normal basketballs. And so we do it. So here at this nice spot, have a watch. So the jumping of this ball is completely different to a normal basketball. When you push it, the ball feels a little bit there. It is complete other, you know. And it is really tough, you know. But I show you some exercises. Feels much more difficult than with a normal ball, you know. It's only an example. It is not for everyone, you know. For some people it may work out, but for some it will be nothing. Few more. Very heavy. So here the heartbeat will go up immediately, you know. So you can do that with a lot of better technique than me. And it is also for outdoor, yeah. And I will explain you now why we are here and not on a basketball streetball court. Let's check it out. So here we have the other ball, the Wilson Authentic Indoor Outdoor, and the heavy ball, you know. This is a little bit more than twice of this weight, you know. So you can make it with both balls. I got it, I got it. Oh no. Very difficult, you know. So this ball feels light, really light against this. So now we go into the details of such a ball. Why I'm here and not on a street ball court? Because I think this is a perfect tool when you are on holiday or somewhere where there is no street ball court. Then you can train a lot of good things to get better. When you only had a normal ball, also good, but with this you can level it up. Why it's not for everyone? Personally, for example, I don't do it often. Why? Because I have diagnosed also carpal tunnel syndrome. I think it's called in English on both hands. I made the electro how in English, the EMG result, you know, when the wait, my ball rolls away, have to be careful, so we have to watch out for others. So I made the result by a neurologist because I think I was falling a lot of times on my wrists when I was roller skating, skateboarding back in the days. And so when I sometimes dribble too much, it can happen that my arm slips in. And I had it with the DRV Plus when I've played the first time this ball. I was with my left hand always dribbling very hard, and then my arm slapped in for days, you know. I had this also for almost half a year, that it was the feeling not there. So I'm very carefully, you know. And so with the heavy ball, that is a lot of more pressure into your joints, into your muscles. So I'm careful, you know. For such people I would not I would not do it, you know. But for people who are healthy, who have no problems, it can be an absolute top choice. The very, very good players play with such a heavy ball. There exists different ones. This is really nice. Yeah, you can take this indoor, outdoor. Really heavy. The thing, in my opinion, is, my honest opinion as always, do you get faster with this? Yeah. The simple answer what people will give you, yes, you get faster because it's so heavy. And when it's heavier and you go to a lighter ball, it feels so much lighter, you know. But when you go to scientists, you know, on the scientist way, you know, I can tell you, for example, from fighting, they make a lot of balls with a medicine ball, with a 3 or 5 kilo medicine ball. This has 1.300 grams. In fighting, you make it to the walls with a 3 or 5 kilo medicine ball, and there I tested it. Do you have more punching power? And the answer was no. You feel it, but it is not faster, not heavier, you know, because the light is it is too light. For example, when you go sprinting, sun cream in the eyes, you know that. When you go sprinting, for example, and you only run every day, you run as fast as you can, will you get quicker? Yeah. Other one makes a weight training with 100-150 kilo squats. He will get much more faster because he makes weight training. And the same is here. Make push-ups, make such things to get stronger, faster. The feeling is there. Of course, when you go from a heavy ball, dribbling it, to a lighter ball, you feel it. Wow, this is so much more quick. But this is a lot of brain thing, you know. Your brain now knows I have to go harder, and then you go to a light ball and the brain says yeah, and then you feel it. But this is not a long result, in my opinion. But what I think of it, why it is so perfect, when you dribble it a lot of times. Sorry, my eye is burning. I got something in there, now the sun cream again. So the thing is, when you dribble it a long time and you can do this 10 minutes straight, then your endurance of the muscles of your whole body, the heartbeat, when you go to a light ball or when you go to a game, then it feels very easy, you know. That is the most thing what I think where it is perfect for. When you can do that with 10 minutes with this ball, then with a light ball it is easy, you know. For that is really, really great. Can you shoot with it? Yeah, you can. Now it will get very loud. We have to be, yeah, we will see it. You can shoot it. Yeah, players do this. Makes your shot, the feeling can go away, you know. Of course, it feels difficult, same here, but I would not throw it because it is fine-tuning. Yeah, when you are always better, and you shoot, and then you make it with such a heavy ball, you get a complete other mindset from throwing, you know. And on the free court, I will never do it. Why? Because you damage the ring, you know. When you see that at NBA players, they have the best rings, where Shaquille O'Neal can dunk and hang on. But on a street court, we have perhaps boards and rings which are absolutely not strong. And when you throw this ball from a wide shot there, you can damage the ring and then it falls down. It is not straight anymore, so you damage your court. So this is not the best choice, you know. I've tried it 1-2 back in the days and I thought, no, we don't want to damage the ring, so don't do it. Only you have a very, very good, strong ring and board, you know. But it is really a big, big training tool. And why we are here? Because, again, when you are somewhere on holiday, you don't have a basket and train with this. Because this, you will improve a lot, you know. You improve really a lot when you train with this. You have to get to it, but go not too fast. When you make this half an hour the first time, you will be damaged, believe me that. Go short, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, try it out, look how it works for you, you know. I think for 80-90% of the people it will be very good, but for all others, for the 10% with problems in the wrists, in the elbow, maybe in the shoulder, it will be not the best choice. So here we have a machine. Let's have a look at this. Wow, we never had this. Great, or very, very nice. Very nice. Now he goes up. So now we have a wide angle on. We will not see it anymore with this angle. I say it now. Now it went up. Nice, or? But my US friends and in South America, I will never come to you because I don't fly anymore, you know. So I will always be here. I will never leave this city. I love it here, you know. It's so beautiful, you know. Watch it, the mountains. I have everything here what I want, you know. I have seen a lot of things in the world, but I have never seen a place like this, you know. So I'm always here. So, very nice ball. You see here we have a lot of earth, sand in. You see it there, but it feels really, really nice. Yeah. So, the price, when you get such a ball, you know, in the US you will not get this ball, but 30-40 euro and you are in with such a ball. More I would not pay, but really nice training stool. Give it a try. And really, really heavy. When you are good in that ball with dribbling, when you have a good technique, not like me, and you do this really, really good and for a long time, believe me that when the other doesn't do that training, you have a lot of advantage, you know. And so you can do this everywhere. You see, I'm here on the airport on a field where is nothing, and I can make a world-class workout if I want to, you know. And that is very, very great. So with the Wilson Authentic Indoor-Outdoor ball, we had made a video. I had it here for an example. Now we had this ball also. We will see us again. I have to wash my eye because it's burning. And we see us next time. Until then, bye and ciao.